Hi, welcome back to my channel. Now, we had a bit of a bad comment on one of my videos the other day in showing the resurfacing of my MFT table by here. Now, somebody pointed out that putting these mild chamfers on the dog slots, that you're obviously going to affect the weakness and performance of the table. Now, I just want to prove a point with this. We've got a scrap piece of MDF. We got the dogs in position and we just clamp up as we normally do. Now this don't affect the table in any way. The table is great. It's nice and solid. But I just wanted to point out to this guy who was saying that I've really weakened it and my video is showing how to ruin one of these tables. I just want to prove a point that he probably didn't know is you've got these. And these things go underneath here. They screw to your clamps. They screw to your dogs. They even screw to your stops. No, they don't. I'm lying. But these simple little things will always secure your dogs to your MFT table. Now, you can just go underneath like I've just said. I've showed it on a different video. These just screw in. Job done. Now, there is no weakness to this table. I will just show you. Obviously, on my other table, here's the dogs. Look, let me zoom in and show you. So these are the dogs, all right? You got your 4 dogs, you got your stops. This is the movement we have in the dog. Let me just, there we go. All right? It's got a slight bit of movement, okay? Now, people are going to be saying, oh, that's ruined it, that's ruined it. No, I haven't, because look. Let's just move over to my one that I haven't done anything to. They're all the same, look. Now, they've got to have a little bit of play. And the reason for the little bit of play in the dogs and everything is for the fact you can just drop these in quick. And that's the idea of it. Otherwise, you're playing around, you're trying to force something in the hole. All you want them to do is drop in there. And that's it. See, you pick them up, you drop them in. And that's all you want to do. Now, this is solid. There. Put the clamp in, tighten the clamp. There's nothing wrong with this table whatsoever. So I just want to prove a point. He said I've ruined this work surface. I don't think so. But, you know what I mean? Some people, they're entitled to their comments. They're entitled to have their own opinion on things. But there's nothing wrong with this table. If we resurface it and do these mild chamfering like I've shown you, it just prolongs the life of the table. Now, it is a piece of MDF. We know the score, we can just change it. There's no problem with that. But I certainly haven't weakened it in any way. Here's the stops going into this table. Look, see, they got a bit of movement. Nothing to do with me. I haven't done anything to this table. So has this one got a little bit of movement. But when both are pressed up to your workpiece and you're using it, it's not a problem. I'm not using this as an MFT free and doing square cutting. I'm just using this as a clamping bench and sanding and everything else. I get my MFT3 out for that. But doing these on there is not going to ruin it. So we're just going to the underside of the MFT now because we just want to point out to this person who's saying these comments of how bad that I've ruined this surface. Now, as you can see, we're coming over to here and we just screw this into the dog. See? There it is. And that just screws into there. Obviously, I can't do it tidy now to show you. But once these screw into there from the underside, that tightens everything up. Now, if you're going for precise and square cutting, you use these. See? Job done. And that's all you've got to do. You just screw your dogs down. They're nice and tight. They won't sway, they won't move. These Festool ones got the little slots cut out to the side. But if they're all out of square like this and you want to put a piece up against it, you just bang it like that and they straighten out. Look, watch now, show you again. They're all square ready and that's it. And that's all you do. Job done.